The Xerox worked well with the Dalmatians because they were black and white. You just needed a very easy outline of them, you know.
There's a correlation between the characters themselves being Dalmatians that are black and white, and then the very strong black lines of the Xerox process that was used to transfer the animators' drawings onto cells. The animators loved the process because rather than passing through the hands of other people to interpret their line drawings, they were finally seeing what was on their drawing board put up on the screen.
Well, we were delighted. The Xerox process was a delight, really, for the animator. At least we felt at the time, because this is the first time we ever saw our drawings directly onto the screen.
You old rascal!
There was apparently an inter-office memo that went around at Disney saying, please make your drawings neat. Don't show your construction, your roughs underneath there, because whatever those drawings are going to go right onto the screen. So the assistants had to go through and clean up the drawings. And of course, this must have been really nerve-wracking if you were working for someone really great, you know, Frank Thomas or Milt Kahl, who had done these amazing drawings, and then you have to go with your own pencil and mess with it.
Milt Kahl became militant about the people following them up, reducing the rough lines. Milt made them kind of stay away from that. So in some Milt Kahl scenes, you actually start to see glimpses of construction lines.
I've heard stories of Milt Kahl exploding because somebody changed his drawings. And as time went on, Milt was able to hold on more and more to his exact drawing.
Several of the 9 old men worked on 101 Dalmatians. Wolfgang Reitherman, who later was to direct The Sword in the Stone and then The Jungle Book, directed The Twilight Bark, one of the most magical scenes in the film.
Humans have tried everything. Now it's up to us dogs. The Twilight Bark.
I'll sound the alert!
One of the first dogs that picks up on the Twilight Bark alert is this little Scottish Terrier, and it's Jock from Lady and the Tramp. And the first moment you see him, it's the original cleaned up drawing, which was then inked and painted. Then he transitions into a little bit more of the rougher, looser styling. And we pass along and we see a pet shop. And in the pet shop are Bull and Peg from Lady and the Tramp. And just before the scene leaves, Lady comes into the picture. So it's really fun to look for.
Wooly was famous for reusing footage. He would reuse anything. In fact, everybody was aghast when he wound up using Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in the dance sequence in Robin Hood. And it was like, oh my God, you wouldn't.
It's not done extensively in this, but Wooly was very proud of his knowledge of old Disney animation and how it might apply within the context of a new production.